And speaking of flying high, the level 40 reward this season is a drone. But it's not just any drone, as this reward features teleportation technology.
There are also 5 different double XP coins available, and 4 different My Team packs. Plus,
hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Las Vegas Aces. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Well, there are multiple ways to build a team, especially with draft picks, Tim.
Well, some teams that are trying to win now, they'll use them as currency, a way to acquire veteran talent. Others like to pile up the draft picks, trying to find their next star.
And you know, both strategies work. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. You can put together a team in different ways, and that's one thing I love about this league.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Gray. Back to Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
And here's Heidemann. Jones with it. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. It's good.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Outside Young. Up top Wilson. Plum. Back to Wilson. Outside Young. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
One of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well built at 6 feet. It allows her to outmuscle opponents.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
Here's Heidemann. Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Williams. Plum with the rebound.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
And Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lee Samuelson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Outside Young. To the middle. Wilson shoots over Williams. And it's Wilson missing.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Young. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability, a nose to the bucket, looks to run.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Thomas. Looking to end the run. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps play alive and finishes it strong.
Outside Plum. Gray. And Alyssa Thomas with the block. In transition, here comes Dunn. Outside Williams. Jones. Pass to Heidemann. Poked loose. Pass break, Las Vegas. Now Gray. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Jones. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives at any given moment.
Here's Stokes. Plum, she's guarded by Williams. Now here's Wilson. Shoots over Thomas. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. The Sun trailing. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Heedman. Yep, count it.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
Outside Plum. Stokes. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Gets a very good look and converts.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
Now here's Williams. Thomas left side. Shoots over Wilson. Thomas, no good. And the Aces with possession. It's a 5-point game.
If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
Plum with it. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Young. Heedman grabs the miss.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Here's Gray. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Here's Bonner. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Heidemann. Gray defending. Courtney Williams for 3. Sinks the triple.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Young. Bonner defending. Outside Young. From 12 feet out. Down it goes. Her third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
And the Sun call time here. Well, in recent drafts, have you seen any steals, players maybe taken after the first round that stick out to you?
Marina Mabry, she went in the second round back in 2019, and she's turned out to be a knockdown shooter. Every single team wants players who knock down threes.
And from the 2018 second round, Maisha Hines-Allen has been fantastic. A big who can shoot it. She's finished top 10 in scoring for a season before, and just really incredible value outside the first round.
Now Gray. Outside Williams. Right side Young. Pass to Gray. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Excellent creativity and decisiveness as a ball handler. Gray is no stranger to initiating some offense.
Now here's Carrington. And here's Cloudy.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Harrington.
Well, it's just so difficult for second-round picks to make teams, but Carrington did exactly that. A strong competitor who comes from a family of athletes.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Carrington. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Continuing to work on her game from the line, Carrington brings great intensity for her team.
That one is no good. The Aces with the lead. Raquana Williams for 3. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. Well, how about this, guys? Carrington's high school coach, it was her mom.
Yeah, can you imagine those timeout huddles? But her mom, a great athlete as well, running track in college. Her dad played pro football at the safety position, starting the big game one year. Her brother, a football player too. So Adijane comes from a family that competes.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, the defense is right there, but Carrington does not hold back. That commitment is what gets her the foul.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
Well, since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
Now here's Gray. She's got 6. Pass to Young. Now here's Williams. Over Sims. Again, Las Vegas. And the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
They get it again. And here are the Aces now. 6-point lead. Gray left side. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Here's Clouden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Holmes. Misses the layup. Gets it off. And that does it for the first quarter. Aces ahead, up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Las Vegas.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Amby outside. Pass to Williams. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play. The Sun making a switch here.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Over the last few seasons, the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
The average salary in 2022, it's more than the maximum salary in 2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
Wilson outside. Shoots over Thomas. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Williams. Here's Bonner. She's covered by Hamby. Thomas with the ball. Shoots over Williams. Thomas, no good. Hamby outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Wilson. Guarded by Jones. Wilson with the bucket.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Pass to Bonner. Now Jones. Back to Bonner. Over Hamby. Bonner, no good.
But he should be thanking her for that miss.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That is the first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Sun, Natisha Heidemann.
2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Williams. Off target with the 3.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Stokes. She's covered by Thomas. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Here's Heidemann. Joanna Bonner for 3. She's off on that one. The Aces with the lead. Wilson outside. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
And with De'Erica Hamby, whether she's starting or coming off the bench, she's a great player.
A Hamby winning back-to-back 6th Player of the Year awards, a very good three-point shooter. We've also seen her be effective when she's in the starting lineup as well.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Plum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Hamby outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Plum. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Courtney Williams.
Great to see Kelsey Plum out there. She missed the entire 2020 bubble season with an Achilles injury.
And so she makes both from the line. For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
Now here's Bonner. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Williams. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for, but she still got it to go.
And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot, she can handle the rock, she moves well, and she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Heidemann. Knocked away. Luana Bonner for three. And the Sun get it back. Now here's Hamby. Bonner defending. Down low. Outside Williams. Pass to Plum. Wide open look. And the jumper is on the mark.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Now here's Bonner. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jones misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
They grab their own miss. And it's Wilson missing. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Bonner's shot is good.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner.
Las
Not
Vegas
afraid of the
calls
three.
timeout.
She has a solid inside game.
And the Aces call time here.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
And the Sun making a change here. Now the Aces with it. Outside Plum. Gray. Back to Plum. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Courtney Williams.
24-second violation.
Wow, you don't see that
Sun
often.
ball.
The 5'8" player, Williams, with the
Substitution for the
rejection.
Sun. Joyner Holmes.
Outside Williams. Pass to Carrington. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Pass to Young. The second chance effort. Carrington grabs the board. And foul called as she misses.
Second personal foul.
Well, when we talk about the
17
best
foul.
teams in Sun history, I
for the
think that
Suns.
2019 squad comes up first.
Johnny
Going 23-11
Carrington.
in the regular season and then reaching the WNBA Finals.
And she misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. For the Sun in 2019, they got so close to their first championship.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, they lost to Washington in the finals. That series going the full 5 games. Still, that 2019 team has a special place in the heart of Connecticut fans. And players like Jonquel Jones, Courtney Williams, Alyssa Thomas, just a talented group that they still love in Connecticut.
And again, no good by Connecticut. Inside. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Personal foul.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting
2 minutes remaining
players
in the first
in
half.
the
2
league.
minutes.
Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
Loudon misses. Up top, Young, covered by Carrington. Here's Hamby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jackie Young.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here is Sims. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
Well, Sims has some of the best handles in the league, and she's just so productive when the ball's in her hands.
Pass to Young. Hey, back to Young. Here's Hamby. Outside Plum. 5 to shoot. The high post shot. It's not going to go for her. The Sun really having a tough go here. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point range, Las Vegas grabs the miss.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but he's definitely one of them. That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now Clouden. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Holmes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Aces on top, leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. I mean, without question, Plum is displaying her skills today.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps for defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Wilson shoots over Thomas. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pass to Heidemann. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bonner.
One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, DeWanna Bonner. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
With multiple 6th Woman of the Year awards, Bonner is without a doubt one of the best teammates in WNBA history.
Here's Plum. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. 5 for 7. And DeWanna Bonner was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Well, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 6th Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury.
Now here's Williams. Bonner outside. Pass to Heidemann. The 3 is up. Jackie Young, the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Gray. The shot will not fall. And Connecticut will come the other way. Now Heidemann. Back to Jones. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Now here's Gray. She has 6. Stokes, guarded by Jones. Pass to Wilson. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Jones.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions.
Now here's Plum. She's got 12. Gray outside. Pass to Plum. Let's go with a 3. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Here's Heidemann. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Here's Gray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Well, named first team all WNBA, one of the best 5 players in the league for that season for a reason. Gray is so tough to stop. Even a bump doesn't deter her.
Pass to Thomas. Heatman. Williams with it. She's guarded by Plum. 4 on the shot clock. Jones outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Gray. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Right wing. And fouled hard that time. Look at 2 shots at the line.
An extremely fluid offensive player. Defenses have to respect Gray's ability to put the ball in the basket. Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Here's Heidemann. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's Young. She's got 9. And she makes good on the layup. Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. In courtside at games, you see stars like LeBron, CP3, I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success for the WNBA. Courtney Williams, one of the toughest players in the league, standing 5'8". She's excellent on the boards, arguably the best rebounding guard in the league.
And Courtney Williams led the league in minutes in 2021.
With an Atlanta team that missed the playoffs. Williams was not just leading the league in minutes, but she was also leading the league in field goal attempts, competing incredibly hard no matter the situation.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game. And here's Heidemann. And again, no good by Connecticut. Gray right side. The kick out to Williams. The 19-foot shot. Las Vegas the rebound. Wilson no good. Bonner outside to the paint. Williams. Pass to Heidemann. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Young.
Well, looking back to the last decade, the 2010s, it was an up and down 10 seasons for the Connecticut Sun, winning 1 playoff round in the first 7 years of the 2010s.
And for Connecticut in the 2010s, they were really good in the back half of the decade.
Yeah, 20-plus wins in the final 3 years of the 2010s, culminating with a finals appearance in 2019. The Sun franchise is really turning things around.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Jones outside to the inside. And the basket by Holmes.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Back to Gray. Foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
So when Gray has the ball in her hands, it's just constant pressure on the defense, forces lots of fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so she splits the free throws. Gotta see Sims for 3. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Young. Pass to Williams. And she uses the glass on the layups.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
Carrington with the ball. Sims, she's guarded by Williams. Jones with it. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Carrington. Down low. Plowden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Gray with it. 11 points in the game. Williams inside. She's covered by Sims and can't cash in from close range. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Clouden.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep. Nice D from Chelsea Gray. And the Aces with possession. Outside Williams. Gray. Hamby. Guarded by Jones. Hamby outside. On the wing, Raquana Williams. And that one good.
Such a skilled shooter. I'd say the mid-range J has been in Williams' arsenal for a while.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Aces on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Carrington. Williams. That's tipped. Now here's Williams. hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
So skilled at the catch and shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
And here's Carrington. Back to Williams. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Young. Pass to Hamby. Williams with it. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Outside Williams. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and the line. It's on to Erica Hamby.
You know, I really like how Courtney Williams has evolved her game over the years, taking more threes, becoming a better passer. She's never stopped looking for ways to improve herself.
And she makes both free throws. Here's Plum. Three-pointer. And no good trying to get that one.
That's the end
and 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Aces on top, running away with it. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Now here's Williams. She's covered closely. Here's Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pass to Stokes. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Plum. They get it back. That one good for 2.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
And here's Bonner. Pass to Jones. Here's Heidemann. Now here's Bonner. Shoots over Wilson. That shot missing. Plum. Now Young. And here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Bonner outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Bonner. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like their feet were set.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded by Williams. To the middle. Plum gets the bucket.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Little icing on the cake right there. It's making me hungry.
Timeout.
Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And the Sun call time here. I mean, without question, Plum is displaying her skills today.
She is absolutely on fire. They need to regroup, figure out a way to cool her down during this timeout.
Outside Sims. Pass to Bonner. Sims. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. And again, Connecticut no good. Wilson outside. Pass to Shepard. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
And here the Sun. Outside Sims. Pass to Clouden. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And again, no good by Connecticut. And it's the Aces with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Shepard. The steal. Sims up top. She's guarded by Shepard. Yep, that goes.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Here's Bell. Wilson. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Colson. Tries a three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Connecticut will come the other way. Now Clouden. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Teams first.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
And the Sun making a change here. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Colson. Now here's Shepard. Unloads. And that one hits back iron. Pass to Clouden. Here's Sims. Hartley outside. The shot, no good. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Down low. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
And here is Hartley. Back to Sims. 5 on the clock. The shot's good.
Good move to create a gap in the defense and get to the bucket for an easy 2.
Pass to Bell. Colson. Shepard with it. Now Bell. She's guarded by Hartley. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Blazons. Can't connect from short range. The Sun on offense. Hartley outside. Pass to Sims. Back to Hartley. Takes the three. He can't hit that time. And Las Vegas the other way now. Here's Colson. That shot off the mark. And so here's Connecticut. Here's Thomas. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
Jones left side. Pass to Bonner. And here's Heidemann. Unloads from 13 feet. That's good on the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Plum. Gray outside. To the paint. Thomas with the steal. To the inside. Pass to Jones. There's Heidemann. Outside Williams. Here's Thomas. The shot misses. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Here's Las Vegas. Outside Plum. Gray. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by the Sun. Jonquel Jones in the high post. Pass to Williams. Tries it from 9. Thomas. And counts the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers in the forward spot.
Talking about Thomas and her all-around game, how about her 2020 season?
I mean, listen to these numbers.
Timeout.
Leading the league in steals, second in rebounds. Also top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all defense, checking every box.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Now here's Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young.
2 minutes.
Bonner defending. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and it's Gray missing. And transition, here come the Sun. Here's Heidemann. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
At least now they're playing good basketball.
Courtney Williams. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Sun call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Carrington. To the wing, right side, inside. And that one's good. Jones.
Nothing else the D can do. Jones is capable of hitting shots even while under duress.
And here's Bell. Now here's Plum. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Thomas. Down low. Kelsey Plum with a steal. Here's Bell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Hartley. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, Bria Hartley was born and raised on Long Island, just outside New York City. So getting a chance to play for the Liberty in 2017, that has to be a dream come true.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
And what you love about Hartley is she does a little bit of everything. Whatever her team needs, she's ready to step up and deliver.
Here's Bell. Here's Colson to the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Carrington.
It's on Dejanay Carrington.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for your Las Vegas Aces, Kirsten Bell. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. And here the Sun. They trail by 16. Hartley's shot is off. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Now Colson. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.